February. What is it? February the holy fuck, it's February 10th. God damn, 4 days from Valentine's Day. Holy fuck, we're back again. Ladies, gentlemen, aliens, monsters, wolverines. We are back. Episode 2 of the theEIKNARFshow podcast. Snaps. We are here in the actual setup, but not the full setup. We're in the office today, and this is going to be hopefully audio and video. And yes, but this is not the full potential setup. We got ways to go. I actually just put an order in on Amazon about 2 days ago on a bunch of equipment. So the quality of this shit should be much better. Yeah, it's supposed to come tonight, so I'm gonna be up all night. Up all night. That's not a real song. Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about how I became a DJ, because if you believe you can achieve. Is that the saying? I don't know, I just made it up. Okay, but that's gonna be at the end of the podcast, the big topic of how I became a disc jockey. The D in disc jockey standing for disc, because the disc is important. I never used a disc to DJ in my life. So yeah. How's everybody doing? If you're excited for this one, put a penis emoji in the well, not in the chat. We're not live. Put a penis emoji in the comments. If you're wet. If you're excited, if you're wet, if you wet yourself, if you're fully erect too, let me know. So yeah, this past week, well, the Super Bowl just freaking happened. Did you guys enjoy that? Because I fucking didn't. I guess Tom Brady's the GOAT now, you know, when it comes to sports. People are saying he's the greatest athlete of all time. I mean, he just throws a fucking ball. Okay, listen. Let me put this out there. I don't like football. I was raised on hockey, playing hockey, watching hockey, playing soccer, watching soccer. I never really got into football, but apparently my team is the Green Bay Packers, because my brother, my brother, and my dad and my sister are all into it. And my brother one day came to me and said, your favorite color is green, so you like the Green Bay Packers. And so I was like, you know what? I think you're right. So I guess my team is the Green Bay Packers. So not really, but I guess so. I actually have a jersey, so I guess I committed to it. But yeah. So yeah. Nah, it was I watched the Super Bowl every year for the last few years. It's alright. This year's really sucked. I was about to I was just about to fucking fall asleep. I'm like, this shit sucks, man. Like, not the other team, was it Kansas? They didn't even fucking score a touchdown. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought everybody's hyping these guys are like, apparently they I was there. I was at the bar last year, and they're like, look, this is actually me. We'll go to the theEIKNARF screen cam here, and look, this is actually me. This is me last year. Oh, that's not me. That's me last year at the Super Bowl at a bar. Holy fuck! Look at that. What's down here? I want to know. Yeah, fuck. This is hopefully gonna work. This is the theEIKNARF screen cam. This is me. Look at it. Look at the beard. I like that. It's nice. But not as nice as this, baby. Look at that. Holy shit, Inception. Let's get that. What the hell is that? Get that out of there. So yeah, no way. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, so anyways, besides the Super Bowl, football in general, I gotta know. And if you're a fan of the footballs, you need to explain to me who the fuck invented like the whole invention of football. Like, I don't get it. Like, first of all, the name itself, all right? Why? Like, who was just like, we're gonna make a sport. We're gonna make a sport, and we're gonna call it football. Like, this is the worst name. Like you look at soccer, you look at hockey. Like, okay, those are some fucking, like, that's some extreme, like, no pussies here allowed sports, you know? Basketball is a little questionable. Basketball, you know, I'll allow it. But football, when you kick the ball, like, maybe 2, 3, 4 times a game, and you call it football, other than that, you're fucking, you grab the ball and you're running with it. Your feet are running. It should be called, like, foot run ball, or, like, I don't know. Why not elbow ball? Or esophagus ball, or eyeball. Oh no, that's the one. Never mind about that. But like football, I don't know. I think that's a gay name. I don't know. Football. You know, fingerball. No, that sounds like a porn name. You know, fingerball, extreme fingering. I don't know. I just never got football. Like who like set 7 points? Like you score a touchdown at 6 and then you kick it 7. Who picked 7? Who picked 7? Why is it not every time you get a touchdown it's like 2 or 3, but 7 or 6? Like it's like the guy who invented football, Sir Football Jr. or whatever the fuck. Fucking was on the elevator the day he invented football, and he's like, man, I gotta figure out how many points when you score a touchdown, and he's just there, and like the elevator has like 7 buttons, and there's just like. 7. That's a good number. 7's a lucky number. We'll make it 7. 7 is the number. Like, I never understood it. But I mean, if you're a fan, kudos to you. If you're a fan of the Bucks, good for you. To the Tampa team, good for you. Congratulations, Gronkowski, you piece of shit. You fuck. You retire and then you come out of retirement because you want to go play with your Patriots fans or your Patriots, ex-Patriots teammates in Tampa. You piece of shit. You leave WWE and you go there, and I was actually like, oh, when you were there last year in WWE at wrestling, I'm like, oh, I can actually get behind Gronk. He's actually sick. I was about to order your fucking figure, but then I fucking found out you were going back to football to play with Brady, and I canceled the order. Because you're a piece of shit. Nah, you seem like a nice human, but fuck you. So yeah, speaking of football, let's go to the EIKNARF cam, or the EIKNARF screen cam, and let's watch a video of my friend from a couple years ago. Shout out to Ange, a video of my friend. Nobody receiving his phone like Kansas wasn't receiving those footballs in that touch for the touchdowns. So let's look at this. Oh, wow! No regards for the safety of his phone. Let's run that back. Oh, that's not the clip. Oh, look, it's Chris. Look at it. Exit out of that. Let's see this again. Let's see this. Let's see. We'll slow it down. Let's see. So we got Ange on the field. Oh. Catches the phone. He catches the iPhone. I think I gotta say that's 6. This was a couple of years ago. Oh, at the Granny Smith. Look at the air. Look, he's flying. Look at that. Look at that form. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh, and it's in the air. And who's there to catch it? Is that a fucking inflatable penis? And yeah, nobody's there. Oh, look, it's Emerson. And nobody's there. And we don't know to this day the phone. What's this? We got more. Holy shit, he's back again. Oh my God. Oh my God, did you see that? I think it's shattered. Oh my God, let's get a replay on that. Oh my God, that is the phone. Just like Kansas City cannot catch any balls. Just like Angelo's phone. Nobody's catching that. Let's see. There's Carm, casual Carm, with the phone in his hand saying, you know what, let's do this again, let's do this right. We can't leave the night off like that. So he throws the... let's just see the ball. Oh my God, the phone is down for the count. That is tragic. Poor Angelo's phone. Look at that, right between the legs. Like he's got, the Angel's got 2 penises between his legs. Look at that, 1 and 2. Boom, phone smashed to pieces. Probably, I think it was fine. I think he was drunk. Okay, enough of that. Let's get out of this. How the fuck do you get out of this? Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, my hole. My hole indeed. My hole is tight. My hole is right. Nia Jax, say it with me now. That's right, my hole. My hole is how I feel right now about WWE. So what do you guys think in that clip? You guys enjoying the EIKNARF stream cam there? If you're listening to this on audio, go over to YouTube so you can see the full clips. Links all in the bio. I'll link it at the end. Give my shout outs and links at the end. But yeah, if you want to see the visuals, go to the YouTube. Go to the theEIKNARFshow on YouTube to see the visual. And if you don't want to go to YouTube, if you don't want to pay for the extra data to see it, then you're a piece of shit. No, I'm joking. You're not a piece of shit. I understand. But if you're on Wi-Fi and you want to, go over to YouTube, check it out. You'll see the visuals. I'm gonna make this a usual thing. Like Angel always throws his phone. Yeah. So what else have I been up to this week? I'm also been I'm in the transition of setting up the office here and my bedroom. This all used to be one. I used to have my bed back there, back behind me, and it's a very small room. I don't know if you can tell, it's a very small room. This is where I sleep. I'm like, fuck it, man. If I'm gonna fucking be doing this as a regular, I got to oh fuck, I didn't mean to play that. I got to make the room. So there's 2 rooms here and there. So I just threw the bed in there, and that's my bedroom. I go there and sleep with I got my pajamas, my slippers, my night table, my phone charger, just lamp, basic stuff. And then over here, this will be like, it's a much more room to breathe, to create content, to create podcasts, to game, to watch movies. The fuck, if you want to. Actually, no, that'd be the other one. But my hole indeed, Nia Jax. My hole indeed. This is my hole. We should just call this my hole. Yeah. So yeah, I'm in the middle. I don't know if you guys ever been in that situation where you just like think to yourself, man, I finally like, you're like busy as shit and you're like stressed out of your mind, like, oh, I got so much shit to do. I fucking got no time to even wipe my ass when I take a shit. Like I was at the point in my life where I was like the opposite. I was like, holy shit, like everything I wanted to get done is done. The house is clean. I did all the laundry. Got all these like miscellaneous activities and stuff I've been meaning to do for years and months done. And now I could just like enjoy and play video games and watch movies. And I was like around December and Christmas, I was doing that a lot. And I was just like, I was being very lazy piece of shit, and I'm still being very lazy piece of shit. But now I was like, oh, if I'm gonna be taking on this new, I don't know, career, job, fun stuff, things as content creator, as doing podcasts and videos and not porn. I was like, I gotta make the room. I gotta make it. So now I ordered a bunch of shit, some mics, some penis pump, or not penis pump. That's not for business. That's for me. Yeah, some stuff, mic, camera, so the quality will all be better. I ordered a bunch of stuff, some shelves, some light furniture and stuff for this room, for that room. So so that's kind of, I gotta assemble that. I'm gonna move stuff around. I got a whole pile of shit right over here to the right of me, and yeah, I mean, like, it's just, like, I got a lot to do. Clean the house. I got 2 cats to take care of. I got stocks to invest in, I haven't even played video games that much in the last week. Like, all I was doing, like I said, all I was doing for the longest time was just gaming, working out, and just playing movies, playing movies. You know, I would watch like 2-3 movies a day, not two, maybe a 1 to 2, 3 if I was really doing nothing, and I would work on, you know what I mean. It would be a routine. But now I'm like, I mean, it doesn't help I sleep until like 12, 1, 2 o'clock, but you know. But going back to this EIKNARF screen cam here, let's take a look at my room before it became my office. Let's see this. Look at that. Nice Raptors jersey there. Look at that. Look at the nerd in me. You know I slay no pussy. Look at that. My pajamas. Kingdom Hearts. Very good game. My wrestling dolls, if you want to call them that. Wrestling figures. You know I'm a Marvel guy. Let's go back. You know right here Hulk gets, I give Hulk the dick sometimes, you know. Give him that nice dick sometimes when we cuddle. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. I made that. It's nice. The trading card thing. That's no longer there. I actually moved that. This is actually, no, this is not the updated. This was like last year. But anyway, more or less, this was the room where I would sleep, where I'd fought, or I'd DJ. You see the DJ equipment. This is where I do it all. I play video games, my PlayStation, my nice camel green PlayStation, more figures, you know. This is where I would go at the end of the day to just relax after work, after working out, after just stroking it. Well, this was where I would stroke it. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the cleanest, but it was nice. But yeah, my Rey Mysterio mask. I like I said, this is the fundamentals of what's on the walls. You see my hand there? What the hell is that? I don't like that reach. But yeah, my hole. We'll get to that later. But yeah, my hole indeed. Oh fuck, and yeah, just like more or less, this is. If you guys want, I can give a tour of the update when it's all done. My room, which is not going to be nothing in there. It's just cum stains on the ceiling and bed sheets. There's nothing there. But this, people are like I would show girls, I'd show my friends, and be like, whoa, like it's a fucking museum. And yeah, this took years, but I like it. You know, it's hot as fuck in here, but I like it. You know. But not as hot as me, you know, like, I don't know, like, I think I'm alright, but, like, I try, you know, I work out, you know, try to look my best for the girls, or guys, if you're enjoying it too, you know, it's a 2-for-1, it's a 2-for-1, but I don't know, lately, and I might just be the laziness, but again, I was being lazy, since the holidays, but I would always work out. I would always keep to my regimen, you know. I've always been pretty good. My whole life I've been on and off on my training, and like I'd be good for like a couple months, and then like a month I would slack, you know. But I would always be more or less. I would always be on point. I always progress to my goals. But just the last week or two was just fucking garbage, like. And it could be just because I'm too busy focusing on this transition of getting my setup in my office upgraded and fixed, and to do more of this, especially before I start work back up in May, my construction job. So I want to get a nice routine going. So I think I am like suffering there, but hopefully tonight I go to the gym. I'll kill some shoulders and arms and bisexuals. And yeah, killed bisexuals. Yeah, I'm not gonna be canceled. Hopefully, I actually, you know, yesterday I was working out, but then like halfway through I said, "Fuck this," you know. Fuck all this, you know. I'm in too much pain, you know, because of my hole, and it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. But hopefully, you know, usually I'm on and off, you know. But, you know, since we're talking about being on, right now, online, the plug, right now, if you go to youtube.com/The Fact of the Matter Is podcast, starring me, moi, myself, theEIKNARF, starring Emerson, the Big Sexy, and we got JTG, the Future, and also Casual Carm is there too. The guy from the video. Not that guy, the guy in the plaid shirt. But anyways, first episode is up right now on YouTube, Spotify, Google Podcast, Anchor. Links will be there at the end. In the description, hopefully, if I remember to put in there. I probably will forget. So, fuck. But, podcast, first episode we recorded it last week, Saturday, is up on YouTube. If you're into wrestling, go watch that. I really enjoyed making that. Really enjoyed watching it. I watched it at least like 2-3 times. Really good. If you like a good laugh, if you like wrestling, if you like fun, if you like sexy, we got it all. Go over there, watch it. The Fact of the Matter Is podcast, episode 1. We talk about, we talk about wrestling. We talk about, the big topic was Edge winning the Rumble if his hole was going to be facing McIntyre or or Roman at the WrestleMania, and we give our thoughts on that. But yes, since we're talking about WWE, I got a couple of things I want to say since I'm here. Did you guys watch Monday Night Raw on Monday? It was on Monday night. You get it? Yeah. So, do you want to open the link? Fuck yeah, I want to open the link. So I'm gonna react right now to. I watched the show, and I'm like watching the show, and like there's a wrestler Nia Jax, which I fucking hate. Oh, before we play that, there's a wrestler I fucking hate, and she was having a tables match with another wrestler named Lana, and there's a spot. I think she like leg drops the apron, the outside of the ring, like outside anyway, the brim of the ring. I don't know the proper term, the apron. And which is supposedly the hardest part of the ring, is how they fucking put it. And it probably is. A lot of people lost a lot of fucking spines there. And there's a spot she leg drops the apron and Lana moves, and she proceeds to yell, "Ow, my butt! Ow, my hole!" And it blew up on Twitter on Tuesday, and so let's give this a watch. My hole. Look at that. And boom, right through the table. Look at that. Let's run that back. Look at that. Let's see. My hole. Look at this. My hole. Fuck, she just fell. No fucking remorse for the table. Nobody thinking about the table and the table's feelings. But goddamn, I don't know what possessed her to sell her hole. Which hole? You gotta be specific. Like, my vagina hole. Oh, my asshole. You know? She gotta be specific. How are we supposed to know what you're selling? Like, honestly, it's a bad sell job. We don't know which hole. You know? Naya, say it with me now. My hole. Hell fucking yeah, my hole. My hole. I literally fucking downloaded it, and I'm keeping it as a keepsake, because that's probably one of the best moments in the longest time in WWE history, since like Austin threw the belts off back in 1999, 2000, off the bridge. When he threw the title off the bridge. This is fucking memorable. And apparently I didn't go to YouTube and confirm this, but apparently word is WWE they went on, they basically censored her. They blocked her saying on the clip my hole. So I don't know, like they just took the I don't know, but apparently they blocked it. You can't hear it. So I'm like, fuck, like why would they do that? Like, my hole this could be the beginning of something good here, like merchandise, and they can sell like sex toys with Nia, like you know, they sell like those wrestling plushie buddies that you punch and they talk, and then they can do one of Nia and then you can punch it. Oh, my hole! You know, I'd pre-order that shit. I'd fucking punch the shit out of her hole. I don't know. I don't want to get into details, because this is not my wrestling podcast, but this is my podcast. I'll talk about what I want, and I like wrestling, and that's what we're gonna talk about. If I'm gonna talk about it, is fuck Vince McMahon, really. But yeah, no, like I lost my train of thought there. But yeah, I don't know, like WWE, why they would censor like something like, yeah, it's a little absurd. Like, I don't know why she chose to sell the hole. Like, it's stupid, but it honestly was the best part of the fucking show. Like, those 2 seconds of her going, "Oh, my hole," was the best part of the fucking show. And then they go to censor it, and it's like, WWE, the problem with WWE is they're so highly scripted, and they script all the wrestlers, and they tell them what to say. The one time one of your superstars goes off script, they censor it. It's like, let them, like, this honest. She didn't go and say, "Oh, my fucking asshole." She didn't swear it. She said, "My hole." For a kid, they're thinking like, "Oh, like, what's a hole?" They don't know what a hole is. Just let it be. Fuck, it's PG-13. But a hole could be like, "Oh, you hurt my fucking hole. I was digging for my grave for my grandmother. You fuck. You piece of shit." Speaking of pieces of shit, this is about from their quarterly meeting this year. I was reading this. I heard about it and I read it and I was fucking laughing. We're still with WWE here, but Nick Khan, I don't know who the fuck he is, a higher up in WWE, when they're doing their quarterly meeting, he said this. I have the fucking transcript right here. Now listen to this, okay? Listen to this. Alright? I have the thing here. I'm going to read it for you. With the Peacock deal closed domestically, our focus now shifts. Hold on, let me make the font bigger. I'm fucking blind here. Oh, I put it too big. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Alright, here we go. With the Peacock deal closed domestically, our focus now shifts to international markets. In addition to distributing our great domestic content internationally, our focus is to also develop content that is specifically targeted to fans in certain international territories. 2 examples of this I like to discuss here today. First is India. We recently produced a 2-hour in-ring special with our partner India, Sony, which featured developing Indian superstars. The event, which premiered across Sony's platform on India's Republic Day, was available on Sony, blah, 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 blah. Go fuck yourself. This is not important. Here, this is the good stuff. Right, look at this. We saw record engagement on digital and social content around the event, and learned just before this call that event was viewed live by over 20 million people. Yes, 20 fucking million people on the Sony platforms I just mentioned. That is 5 times greater than the average weekly ratings for Raw and SmackDown in India. Okay, this is the problem, okay? First of all, you're talking about a show that was advertised. Get that link out of here. I don't want to see that shit. You're talking about a show that I found out, and I'm a big wrestling fan. And this show, first of all, I didn't watch this show. Okay? And that goes to show you, I'm a big wrestling fan. And I didn't watch that show. I gave no fucks about the show because I know it's a pointless show. None of those stars that they're representing of India are ever going to come to the main roster and challenge fucking Drew McIntyre for a fucking title. For me, it was a waste of time. Just like NXT is a waste of time because they always fucking bury the stars. So why am I going to get behind them? Same with this. I'm like, this is honestly pointless. I'd rather jerk my dick or play video games. Why am I going to watch the show? So me being a diehard, I didn't watch your show. So now you're pulling out a number, 20 freaking million, when your show, for this show, nobody really gave a fuck. The Superstar Spectacle. Alright? But then you, look at me, holy fuck. Superstar Spectacle, and you pull not even a 2 million on your Raw. You barely pull her 2 million on SmackDown. I think your Raw this week was like a 1.7 million in the US. But I don't know if that's 20 million worldwide, but 20 million. They got, like, I did the research, okay? Apparently, in the US alone, WWE has, like, not even 2 million. Like I think they are at, like, 1.6, 1.7 subscribers on their network before the Peacock deal. Like, I don't know where the fuck they're pulling the numbers out. I don't know if they're, like, they're just fucking Vince McMahon's got like fucking millions of TVs and he's just running it from his house. This is the stupidest thing. But you know what? I don't even want to talk about WWE anymore. Like, they just pissed me off. We'll save it when we talk about it on the second episode, the second podcast of the not the EIKNARF show, the Fact of the Matter Is podcast, which will be new episode on Sunday. We're gonna be recording it Saturday, so I'm excited for that. A lot of news this week, a lot of shit. We're gonna be talking about actually NXT Takeover, which will be on Valentine's Day, Vengeance Day. You're not gonna miss it. It's gonna be good. The boys will all be there. I don't know if Carm's gonna be there. But it's gonna be a lot of fun, you know. And speaking about a lot of fun, I've been enjoying WandaVision. I don't know if you guys, because you know I'm a big Marvel guy. Holy fuck! Okay, I'm gonna say this now. If from here for the next couple minutes is gonna be spoilers. I don't know. I mean, if you're not watching your show week to week, then you probably don't care. But I'm gonna say spoilers. I just want to talk about it for a couple minutes. Wanda fucking Vision. Holy fuck, this show is amazing. Like when I heard about it first, I'm like, they're doing a show on WandaVision. I'm like, first, like, why? Like, these characters suck. Like, why not do a show on like anybody else but WandaVision? Like, these guys suck. Like, I wasn't kind of hyped. I was actually more excited for Winter Soldier and Falcons. I like those guys better. But I'm being a Marvel stan, I'm like, I obviously gotta watch this show. And my God, I'm not gonna get into too much details, and I don't even think I'm gonna be really entering spoiler territory. But I just said just in case I don't want people getting mad at me. But goddamn, this show is fucking amazing. Holy fuck! The end of the last episode, episode 5. My God, take my fucking money. Take my fucking virginity. Take my money. Take my house. Take my wife. Take my cow. Take my cats. Take my sister. Fuck it all. Take it all. I'll give you more money. Make more. Make fucking 10 seasons of this. Fucking amazing. Like the guy. I don't think I'm actually into spoilers, but the guy that showed up at the end of episode 5. Holy fuck! You're my childhood, baby. Woo! Fuck. Yo, Disney Plus. Shout out Disney Plus. If you don't have Disney Plus, fucking get it, man. Fucking between The Mandalorian and WandaVision, it's worth it alone. And now this shit's got me excited for Winter Soldier and the Falcon show. Fucking, I seen the commercial during the Super Bowl. I'm like, yo, that's a show. You know, hopefully it's good too. But with this proven track record of Disney Plus with the WandaVision and Mandalorian, I'm like, I'm hyped, man. I'm fucking. These shows are good. Like I'll every Friday, first thing I do, I wake up at like 6 in the morning and watch it on my phone. I'm like, yo, this show's sick. You know, I love it. It's fucking. It made me love those characters. I hated them in the movies, and now I'm like, I want Vision to come back alive because he's such a good character now. I never seen this kind of side of him in the movies, and now I'm like, fuck, I like this guy now. I want more of him, but he's dead. Bring him back, Marvel. Bring him back. Kevin Feige, bring him back. Fuck. No, it's a good show. Watch it. I think you have to know the Marvel world and watch the movies to get it. I think that's their audience. I don't think if you've never watched Marvel in your life, you're not interested. So, but if you're into that, it's heavy on the comics. Fucking watch it. Watch it. And right now, we're gonna watch this clip. I seen it trending on social media. We're gonna be entering the. Oh fuck! I went to my email. We're gonna be entering. Where is it? I gotta pull up the video here. We're gonna be reacting here to a clip I've been seeing all over social media. You got. If you haven't seen this, you'll. Oh my god! It's a good video. It's a funny video. It's Well, let me get this shit set up here.
And I believe you have a filter turned on
Hold on.
video
I'm not ready. Stop! I'm not ready!
You might want to...
hold on. Okay, hold on. Before we go to the EIKNARF screen cam, I'm gonna read the article from CNN about this, and then I'll show you guys. I'll give you guys a good reaction to it. Why is my fucking shit zoomed in? All right, Here, I'll put this on the EIKNARF screen cam here. Hold on. Oh fuck! Don't look at my history. Don't look at my history. All right. What the hell is this? What the hell? All right. So CNN, a live stream of a virtual court proceeding in Texas took an appalling, in quotations, turn when a lawyer appeared as a cat on the screen. Judge Roy B. Ferguson of the 300 Fuck You in Texas kindly addressed the cat in the virtual room, suggesting the attorney Rod Ponton adjust his Zoom settings. This mishap on Tuesday was posted by the court's YouTube channel. Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on the video session. The judge said, the small white kitten looks sad with its concerned eyes darting back and forth. The kitten opens mouth to speak. Can you hear me, Judge? Ponton said, appearing in the cat filter. I'm here. Okay, you get it. Look, this is a picture of it. Look. What an idiot. What an idiot. Nah, I like this. This kind of stuff I enjoy. Okay, let's start this over. But I think we need more of this in life. But you're gonna see now the fucking this guy looks like he's ready to off himself. The embarrassment on his face. Like, look at that. Look at the embarrassment on his face. Let's watch this.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings.
Look at him. Look at that. Look at the desperation. He's like, fuck. I'm fucked.
Can you hear me, Judge?
Look at it. Listen to his voice.
I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove
Oh my God, listen to his voice.
Here, she's trying to, but
this is the most embarrassed man in society today. He literally cannot show his face. Literally. Pun intended.
I can see that. I think if you click the up arrow next to the...
No, fuck you. Fuck you, NBC. We need more of this. No! What the fuck? Go back. I want to see the cat.
It's been rough for so
what the hell is this?
And from what I hear, you've been a good lady.
A bunch of fucks. Let's watch it one more time here. Lawyer accidentally uses Zoom cat filter during virtual court session.
You have a filter turned on in the video settings.
Look at this. Oh, what?
You might want to...
Imagine this was a court case for like bestiality, like, or something like that, where some guy was fucking like people's pets, and then this happened. Like, any more guilty than that is like, why do you have a cat filter? Holy fuck! Oh man, that shit's fucking hilarious. Fucking great. I love that. Awesome. Totally awesome. Fucking right. I'm this is my third time using Zoom. Let's look at me. Woo! Holy fuck. Who wouldn't want to fuck that? Yeah, this is my like third time using Zoom. Well, I'm using Zoom to record this podcast right now. Like, I'm running 3 recordings. Right now I'm doing an audio recording on my phone, a visual recording with like a screen recorder, and then me recording. And I'm doing that with Zoom. Oh fuck, I'm gassy. Sure, I took a shit. But yeah, let's get to the big topic of the week, and then we'll get the fuck out of here. How I became a fucking DJ. It's actually pretty, I don't know. For me, it's pretty fucking, when you tell, because people always ask, like, oh, how did you learn to DJ? How did you become a DJ? And I'm like, well, let me examine here. Well, back in high school, me and my bud, Casual Karma, it was actually Casual Karma, if, this guy's got a big dick, man, fuck off, alright? I love that man. But yeah, so he came up to me when we were in high school. I want to say this was around like grade 10, 11. I'm just looking at myself right now. Look at... Ooh. You can see me. Yes, you can. Yeah, so my friend, he came up to me, and Karim came up to me, and he was like, oh, bro, we should become... Because we're big into, like, EDM and stuff. He's like, bro, we should become DJs. I'm like, okay, we are DJs now, and we became DJs. No, but there's more to the story. I'm not gonna clickbait you like that. We actually, like, I actually DJ. Like, I actually have DJ equipment. Like, this is like, I have a whole bunch of like shit. Like, I have my big Dusty case up there. Like, I actually performed. Like, we'll get into the details, but that's how it literally became. He came out to me. He's like, "Oh, we should become DJs." And I'm like, "Okay, we're DJs," and we were DJs. But the good part about this story was, I managed to scam my way into DJing in the cafeteria of my school. For a good couple of months, every day where I would skip class, my third period class, because I would have first period, second period, lunch, third and fourth. But I find a way to scam out of my third period English class to skip it without getting in trouble to DJ to the cafeteria for like a month or two, because they were promoting like this school picnic, and I was gonna DJ it. It got canceled because nobody was buying tickets, but they used me to promote their show by like DJing. I want to say DJing. I actually became a DJ, but this was back at that time. And I would basically, they want to sell tickets, so they used me to play music at the cafeteria. People come up, oh, I'm gonna go. This looks sick. Boom, boom, boom. They used me as promotion, so I got to skip class, and I was very tight with like everybody. I was that guy. I wasn't like popular or anything, but I was very tight with everybody, and nobody had like problems with me. I was like very outgoing. I was very likable. So like they're like, oh, we'll get Frank to again DJ, so we get ticket sales. And all I would do was just have the laptop open with YouTube on a speaker, and I would blast tunes I enjoyed to the cafeteria. I wasn't even DJing. I was just making a playlist, and I would just play next, and I would do transition by just clicking next when I wanted to. This is how I started DJing. And I wasn't even using my own equipment. I was using some, I don't even know who the fuck it was. I was using some, I guess he was with I don't know what the word is, but I was using this guy's laptop that was part of selling the tickets, the committee, and his speaker. I wasn't even using my equipment, so I would just show up every morning. I would do it every morning and every lunch. And I would just play blast music that I enjoyed. I don't even know if other people liked that. I would just play fucking music I liked in the cafeteria, and I didn't get in trouble for it. And the principal would walk in, and he'd be like, I know he didn't like the music, but he looked, and he's like, give me a wave, and he walk out, and then I'll be like, yeah, I scammed the system. And I'm blasting like fucking Martin Garrix and fucking Jay Hardway and all these fucking hard EDM tracks, Skrillex in the cafeteria, and nobody says a thing. And that's literally how I started DJing. And then people started catching on, and my teacher started saying, yo, you haven't showed up to class in like 2 months. And so that got halted. But then after me and my friend went on, we got some equipment, and we started with like the cheapest of the cheapest stuff. And we actually started DJing. We obviously had to learn. Like we would like night, like every day and night, we would just fucking be on our laptops like this and just fucking go. And listen, if you're asking me how do you DJ, how do you become a DJ, how do you become so good? You just practice, you just fuck around. It's just common sense. What sounds good, what doesn't sound good. It's always good. You make something, let somebody listen to it, they'll give you your opinion, like, yeah, this sounds like shit. Because sometimes for you it sounds good, for other people it sounds like shit. Well, I'm like, yo, okay, you know what? Like, we're sick. Like, and then we started working for this company where we're from. And I'm not gonna. That's just a story for another time. They're a bunch of assholes. These fuck. In the words of Nia Jax. Okay, I'm not gonna pull the clip up, but yeah, in the words of Nia Jax, they're a bunch of assholes. But anyways, yeah, we started getting gigs where we were like opening, and we were playing in like the biggest clubs from the area we were in, and then we were opening for like these like pretty big DJs like Vice Tone and Piers Fulton and Quintino and Jules and Sparks and Manzel and Strong. We were opening up for these pretty decently big guys, and it was pretty good. We were DJing in front of freaking crowds. Like our dreams were coming true. And now we left this company, and gigs have not been the same since. So I just been doing online DJing where I would post a mix I used to do like every month or something. I'd post a mix. And I've been getting decent traction on it, but like the last time I posted the mix was like I want to say a year ago from today, just because my equipment busted, and for the longest time I'm trying to get my new equipment, which should be good to go. I should be posting new mixes soon, so I guess I'll plug it now. I'm planning, I think, every 3 weeks to do a new mix. Hopefully, between the podcast every week for wrestling, a podcast here, and I want to do my radio show, my mix show, the DJ show, every 3 weeks. So hopefully I can figure out the equipment. I can do that. But hopefully, I don't think this Friday, it's not Friday, Saturday. I can start doing mixes again and getting that up on like Mixcloud and Soundcloud. And then hopefully I can try YouTube. I don't know, people scam their ways to get mixes on YouTube. I don't know if I can do that. We'll see. But yeah, that should be coming on also. It's looking like every Friday would be this podcast, my personal podcast. Saturday every 3 weeks would be a mix, and Sunday would be the wrestling podcast, which I think the wrestling podcast, I think would be, between everything I do, I think the wrestling podcast is going to boom in a couple of years. I think if we keep at it, like, and we upgrade our equipment, and we're only going to get better with time. I think that, like, even this, like, I'm still getting used to talking like a fucking bumblebee fuck to my camera. I'm not used to this, like, it's weird. But yeah, hopefully we get some good content going. It's a good podcast, and hopefully get some videos. I'm gonna get my capture card plugged in, figure that out. Maybe some gaming videos. Hopefully we get some good shit going. But I think that's gonna be it for this week. We're running about 49 minutes and 28 seconds in. That's a big dirty podcast. That's a big listen. So I appreciate if you listened. If you enjoyed, let me know. Put in the comments. Like, subscribe, favorite, subscribe. I said it twice. Fuck! Stop! You don't fucking say it twice! But yeah, plugs. I'll leave my links in the description, bio, wherever you're watching this. If it's YouTube, it'll be in the description. All my links. I have a link tree now, so you just go there and click there. You see my newest videos, newest podcasts. All my links, my socials, my TikTok, my Twitter, my Twitch. I don't think I'm ever gonna use Twitch. I don't know. I don't really understand streaming, gaming. Like, I was like, oh, if you're gonna watch somebody play a game, why don't you buy and play the game yourself? I don't know. I never understood that. But I got a Twitch. Probably never use it. If you want to follow me, Discord. I got it because apparently that's what you're supposed to do for these kinds of things. But yeah, so it's all that. Most of it's theEIKNARF. YouTube, you're watching right now, theEIKNARFshow. So yeah, and thanks for coming by, watching. If you enjoyed, do all that shit. I already said that. Fuck, I gotta get better at this. Have a good week, and we'll see you next week. And if you're interested, we'll see you Sunday. And Sunday's also big over. Oh, tonight's AEW. Let's go! Anyway, so yeah, we'll see you.